Alright, this is just a grinding video. Information we learned is that Matador is level 30, I believe. I am probably going to try to get to level, I don't know, 25 or 26. And maybe, hopefully, get the Hifumi Magatama. So this won't have any story progression. The next video will probably be actual attempts at Matador and in between grinding, between fights. But you can kind of skip this video if you don't really care. There's probably not going to be any guests coming in, nobody from the Discord. So this is just going to be me, wading in water, murdering Isoras. Have fun. Hello.
Hello.
Hello. How's it going?
Going alright.
That's good. I'm just doing a grinding stream.
Let's see.
On my first trip back to the mall because most of my demons are dead. I prefer my demons don't die. It's very costly to, resurrect them.
No, you'll be fine. They're just all pinatas.
Yeah, because of my 3,600 Maka here, I'm about to spend 2 grand of it just on resurrection.
Yeah. Sounds about right.
It's 400 to resurrect a demon, and that doesn't even bring them to full HP. You still have to spend money to heal them.
Sounds about right. Just don't die to crits.
Yeah, as long as the Demi-Fiend doesn't die, I don't care. I can grind as long as I need to. But... Right, that was 2,800 Maka. That's okay. What did you just say to me?
I said I was playing yesterday, but I was able to join.
One space left in stock. I don't remember what I need.
That one thing.
Yeah. I know I need Willem and Angel, which is 2 slots, but I think there's something I can do with Kodama that only needs 1 slot that I was looking for.
What's that light meter thing up in the top left-hand corner for?
That's the moon. Well, it's the moon phases mechanic from SMT, but it's the Kagetsuchi in this game.
Okay.
Certain skills and things like chests and demon interactions are all dependent on the stage of the Kagetsuchi. So it counts up from 1 to 8, or 0 to 8, I should say. On 8, it's full, and when it hits full, then it counts down to new, which is 0.
And it only counts down while you're outside?
Oh no, it goes in complete rotation. Once it hits new, it counts down, or sorry, once it hits new, it counts up to full, and then once it's at full, it counts down to new, and it goes just based off of a random number of tiles that you move.
Okay.
Yep.
Nice counter. Oh boy, Legion.
Actually, this is the one that, for Persona players, only recently came into being. This is Coronzon, the alternate Legion.
Okay. But at least I knew what Legion looked like. Oh, that's not good.
Right, this is the one that hates ice, not fire. I get confused.
Don't die, Nazuchi! Don't die, Nazuchi! No!
That was on me, but that's okay. Ah, missed. Oh, a crit, that's not great.
That's good. Whoo!
And I'm dead. Oh no. Nope. I am alive.
Not by the hairs of your chin chin chin. That's not good.
Nope. Jesus Christ. I just have to hope. Yep. Bead. Oh, but that's terrible, though. Ugh.
Mm-hmm. You lost 4.
Yep. I don't think I've ever had a battle go that poorly, and I still live. Because what this means is I am now stuck grinding with these 4 demons, or these 3 demons specifically, and that's it, until I get enough money to resurrect everybody, which I technically have, but it would drain me of everything, and I need to be able to afford an additional heal.
You have to carry those 3 demons in the endgame.
Nope.
Come on, you can do it. Just high pixie, blob, and Sora.
Everybody wants me to do stuff like Nuzlocke and shit, but none of them are even willing to play the game themselves. It's like, nah. You do Nuzlocke on your own time.
Mm-hmm.
Agility incense. Actually, that's beautiful.
I would do it, but I don't have the game.
Raise agility by 1 and full HP recovery for an ally.
You know what would suck, Isla?
What?
If you did what's called a Soul Link Nuzlocke with someone.
What's that one?
It's where 2 people end up playing the same game, the same Nuzlocke run, but every Pokemon that you catch together, they're linked to each other. So if that Pokemon dies, the partners that was linked with it also dies.
That's annoying. I went the wrong way. Yeah, I did. Honestly, the run back is the most annoying part of this. Because none of these demons actually give good money. You have to reach a certain point for it to actually be worth your time.
What about experience?
Oh, the EXP is okay for my weaker demons. But, again, money is the thing I care about more.
Yeah.
Too bad they don't have shit like amulet coins.
Yeah, no. I mean, technically, demons can learn different types of talk, and I could negotiate with them more often, but occasionally find items on the Vortex World map while in the active party. Ooh, that's kind of nice.
Well, looks like you keep Hypixie at the party.
Well, Hypixie is my original, so I need to keep her anyway. What do I want to
Have you been poisoned a lot more often? Or
Oh yeah, this entire dungeon is poison.
Well, at least you got a bead.
Yeah.
Healing items for the win.
Now I'm back to where I want to be. Because Isoras are stupid weak. I mean, they can
I'm
deal...
not weak. What do you mean?
They can deal enough damage to you if you let them have a turn, but they're weak to fire and have an extremely low resistance.
You want money from me? Give me money. Oh, you want something from me? Okay, give me this. Oh, you don't want to do that? Okay, give it to me anyway. You don't want to
Yep.
do that? Oh, fuck you.
Yeah, Isoras, I hate talking to them. They're just... It took me forever to get my own, because they don't want to listen to you.
This next one will listen to you.
We'll see. You also can't talk to them. They can talk to you if they choose to at any point, but you can only do negotiations when there's one left. No, stop asking for more. Don't ask for more.
You almost lost your Sora.
Alright, she can no longer DO. Trying to remember the prices of this guy.
Hello there.
Yeah, 12,000's my goal.
Heyo.
Got it.
Hey, yo. You got a ways to go.
Yeah, I do. It's because hard triples the price of things in the shop. And if I'm remembering correctly, enemies deal double damage on hard. I don't like fighting only one. I prefer the triple and quad fights just because they give more. And again, they're pretty easy to take care of.
Just the fact that you have to do like 100 fights just to be able to get the currency you need.
Yeah. And again, it doesn't help when your demons die. There's actually better fights up ahead than Isora that I could do, but the problem is I need the teammates that are dead.
You're not wrong. No, that was shit.
Yeah, because up ahead there are chatter skulls, which they also exist up in the higher area, but that higher area is still, like, technically the overworld, and so you get kind of trash mobs in terms of experience. And, like, down here, the chatter skulls can come with, like, 4 pretas, and they have a chance of having, like, higher like, surprise encounters that jump in with them. So, you can get quite a lot.
Why does your blob know a Pokemon move?
Probably time for an early head back. This is going to be a very long and uneventful stream.
I'm fine with that. I get someone to talk to.
Hey. Go, Demivian. Yeah, this would be great if I had Jack Frost still. Because these things are weak to ice. But...
And this is where I would put my ice user. If I had one!
New enemy up here. And 3, Sudamas.
So they're weak
Ice.
to fire and ice. Interesting.
Well, no, the Kodamas, which are the weaker, long-bodied ones, are weak to ice, and their stronger form, the Sudama, are weak to fire.
Okay.
They also are both in Persona.
Mm-hmm.
I mean, as you can expect. Across the entire... I was telling this to Darlene earlier, but, across all of Megaten, there's over 1,000 demons represented, but Persona only has about, collectively, 400. So, there is definitely some overlap, but, also plenty of demons that probably never seen before. Especially once we get into the higher level areas.
Mm-hmm. Well, at least you're gonna have a level soon.
Yeah. Assuming I don't randomly die.
There's like 9 more fights and you'll get your level. Whee!
I've got a solid snake every single ladder in this area. Every
That
single
ladder
time.
was a mimic.
Out of my way. Ain't even worth my time.
Who put sigillifs in my Persona game?
Hey, a free
That's
disc poison.
shit experience. Holy.
Yeah, this.
Balls.
Well, I mean, this area, this open world area, is accessible from the very beginning of the game. So most of the demons out here are trash.
And then when you first start out the game, you're just like, encounter! Well, this is boss level monsters
Oh, yeah.
right now. I'm gonna die!
Yeah, and two of those things, the gens, were terrifying when I first, left the area. When I first left the starting area, but now they're just a joke that get in my way.
And then you start talking like Brando. Cause of death got in my way.
There we go. Well, slightly
you're like,
less than last time, 2,600 gone. I'm actually gonna linger in here a bit. I'm gonna try to capture another Lilum. See if it's what I needed.
Maybe an angel would be nice.
Oh, they would. But I'm gonna check Lilum first, and then if I don't end up needing Lilum, I'll probably sacrifice it, and then I'll grab an angel. Oy vey.
Oh, look, you're in the NASCAR. I'm making a left turn.
Hey, there's a Lilum. Damn it. Okay, so the specific types of talks also matter. Good to know. Do not scout on Lilum. I can probably talk or seduce, which means Demi-Fiend and Jack Frost will be useful. Yes, Jack Frost knows seduce.
Hee ho, what's up?
I never picked up an Apsaurus, but I don't see them actually ending up being useful to me.
Are they ice or force users?
I think they're ice. I mean, it would make sense.
Because to me, they also look like a force user.
They do, but assuming that they're like in Persona, I'm fairly certain they're an ice user. Also, they hang out with Wapo, which I imagine is so that you can't just use each of their weaknesses.
Mm-hmm.
Pagama is almost at level 7, which means it's almost learned its final skill. Hey, there we go. Anti-force.
You just need anti-all.
Yeah. Eventually. I like the blob naturally learns Marnkarin. The sexy gaze was because I used Lilim in its fusion. Also, this is an ally that knows last resort. So, that's fun.
Welcome to the Cathedral of Shadows, where demons gather.
My phone at 36%.
Taraka. Ooh. Null's Nerve weak to ice.
And you get Rakukaja on your next level.
Yeah.
Interesting. Life bonus could help.
Yeah.
What about Inugami?
Inugami has Medea, which is pretty
That could
nice.
help.
Yeah, it could. Kagama and Isora. I might want to try to level up Isora a bit more then. Get those extra stats.
Yeah.
And then let me see what... Okay. Apsara's... Its first skill that it learns is Electric. Okay. Drains Electric, weak to fire. That's actually kind of nice. Okay. Maybe I was dissing on the Apsaris.
So I guess the things you want to look for are Saurus and go for the Imagami.
Yeah. So I've passed
Just
Isora
at
back
least
in.
need one more level on Isora, and then you're good to go.
Yeah. I'm still gonna see what the Lilim got me.
Yeah, he was just like, you want this, right? Oh, that's hilarious.
Yeah, sure. Yeah, sure. Yeah. Damn it. Okay.
They took your 3 life stones and your cash and ran.
Yes, that's about right.
They took your 3 balls.
Thankfully, life stones are a dime a dozen. You can't buy them, but demons shell them out like candy. So.
Oh yeah, they're basically like kidney stones anyway. And you just go, tasty.
An Apsaris. Actually, let me try to get a free one. Really? Oh, okay. Never mind. Thought she was going to run. Nope, she decided to talk.
Now you have one.
Yep, now let's see
Welcome
what
to the
its
Cathedral of
purpose
Shadows,
is for me.
where demons gather.
Okay, it can make an Inugami as
got-
well. A Fomorian, a Nozuchi, an Aquans, and a Shisa. Drains electric, nulls light, weak to fire. Ooh, okay.
With Warcry. Interesting. It also has Seduce. What?
Well, Seduce is, from... Actually,
Oh, it's on her. Okay.
yeah. Yeah, but the ones that are glowing yellow. Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
Aquans. I can buy one of these guys. So,
Well, yeah.
uh,
Because you're fusing 2 demons together, that's why you're getting the element.
yeah. Up.
Or you're putting 2 Yomas together, that is.
Fomorian. beefy.
It's just basically a tank.
Yeah.
All right.
So it actually might be easier for me to just, how many moves does Apsaris learn? 4.
4.
So I need to get it to level 12, but that will be easier than leveling up my Isora at level 18. So.
Because that's level 8. Getting that to 12 is easier than getting to 18.
Yeah.
100% of the time.
Okay, just one step off of everything. Got it.
Oh, are you gonna try and get a Lilith this time?
No, my stock is now full. I have to wait until life fuse.
Ah, okay.
Almost level 21 though. Almost safely a 9th of the way there. Woo. Nozuchi is also the only safe demon I have for the Matador fight because he drains force. So he always makes Matador waste press turns. The reason I'm grinding for money is because that Hifumi Magatama is a force Magatama, so I assume, even if it's only a resist, I need something that can protect the Demi-Fiend from force.
Because if not, you're just going to
Die.
engulf yourself in flames like a paper mache flamethrower.
The other issue is he has Dekaja.
That is not good.
Yeah, he has Dekaja and Dekunda, I believe. So basically anything we do to help ourselves, he negates, and anything that he does, or anything we do to hurt him. Excuse me, are you a boss version of them?
I think it's more of...
Oh, a Yaka, you're a different creature. I've never seen you before. Well, my stock's full.
Great accuracy.
Ah, the weaker Kurunzans. Alright.
Ah, the thing you died to.
Oh, nice, poisoned it. Yeah, you're gonna use Berserk.
I hated Legions when I played Devil Survivor.
Understandable.
At least he didn't use Berserk.
Yeah. You have unleashed the full power of Anach. Hell yeah. Parasite Paramour. Achievement unlocked. Support magic. Counter might be nice. I definitely cannot use this one. Yeah.
Yeah, you probably shouldn't.
Okay, this is the weaker one, but I'll grab it because I want, counter seems like it would be helpful here.
And who knows what the other one could be.
Yep.
Kodama, you've lived your usefulness.
Yep. Once Apsaris reaches her peak performance, I'm going to kill them both and create my new friend. Oh. No. Oh, and then she just left. Just a waste of time.
Yeah. And then watch she comes back.
Nozuchi's got terrible aim.
Well, do you see any eyes?
I expect better of you, eyeless monster.
Ha.
Hello, angels. Die. I care not for your faith.
No, I don't think
Leave.
we will.
What's my money at? 24.39. I'll do a little bit more here. I will do the minor healing at the fountain, and then I will go back to where I need to be for better EXP and money.
Will you go and farm me?
Alright, you go this way. Wrong way. How did I get turned around in this place? There we are. Hee-ho. Hey, Abid.
Be just a better lifestyle.
Do a quick save. back we
Oh,
go.
that's a good chunk of experience.
Yeah. But it killed Epsaris, the whole reason that I was leaving that area.
Wow. They just got the high roller going first.
Yep.
If you don't have a life stone, I'll just use your life.
What is this luck? Now I need to earn another 500 or so Maka. Not who I wanted to see at the moment. Guess while I'm here, I'll, I don't know. Yeah, I'll love you. Only for a couple of fights anyway. Just need the money to safely leave again.
Just don't die, forehead.
Hey, chakra drop. So while I'm here, let me check what Jack Frost can be used for again. Because my Jack Frost is full.
Welcome to the Cathedral of Shadows, where demons gather.
Honestly, I don't really need this Jack Frost for anything. Not at the moment, at least.
All right.
I mean, it's useful in its own right, but figured I could fuse it into something a bit stronger. I really want to pass on its final skill to a physical demon, because its Jack Frost's final skill was a passive that walking around outside of battle while it's in your party heals it.
Okay.
So a demon that only uses HP is great for that. And basically it refills.
Yeah, basically.
Eh.
And then you also getting Media soon.
Yeah. Lots of grinding. I don't want to talk to you. I wish I could do what DX2 lets you do, and you can just, it'll be like, a demon wants to talk to you, do you wish to respond? And so you can just ignore them, because if I don't need anything from them, most of the time them talking to me is a waste of my time. In fact, it'll usually give them, as you see, extra attacks. It's like, no, I don't want to talk to you, my stock is full, you're not gonna give me anything, leave me be. There's like such a pure strength difference between the mobs that you just fight around here and Matador, which is like a couple feet more forward. Like most of these demons are probably like level 16 or so. There might be like a level 20 or something wandering about, but Matador is level 30. Like it's such a sudden change. So what are you up to? Anything fun? Oh, Sarah's dead now. Yay, Soma Droplet. Woo. we'll have levels up next battle.
Alright, I'm gonna go eat dinner, so I will be right back.
Okay. Hello.
I have returned.
Welcome back.
How was the grind going?
Good. We are over halfway there, money-wise.
Nice. How's Asparus?
She is level 10, almost level 11.
Nice.
Yeah.
I just brought my switch of chairs so I can start trying to get everything I need to start making aid for my next Nuzlocke run. The next challenge I'm preparing myself for is using your starter as a stage 2 evolution non-starter Pokemon.
Oh boy.
So any Pokemon in Gen 4 that I'm allowed to use that has a stage 2 evolution. And the Pokemon I picked was Poliwag.
Good choice.
Because I want that Poliwrath, the extra fighting type.
Hell yeah. I have to quickly check something. I need to figure out if Trifuri works in hard mode. Okay, so yes, Trifuri does work. Then...
Yeah, I was gonna say either a Mazio, or you could go with Wing Buffet.
That's what I was thinking, it was one of those two. Because I cannot escape using Retreat in hard, so Trifuri is my way to actually escape battles.
Mm-hmm. Oh no.
Ooh. Mizuchi, no.
I swear, Nasuchi's gonna get like no experience at all.
Open the gate.
That guy looks weird.
Yeah, they're actually dolls. These this entire area is run by mannequins.
Interesting.
Yep. They are supposedly created for the sole purpose of being enslaved by demons, and they apparently can feel, and so I don't know who created them, but they actively hide from demons, and they have managed to hole out in this little area.
It was that one guy from Courage the Cowardly Dog who turns people into puppets.
Danger, danger. Oh, wrong way again. I always want to go for that ladder, even though I know that it's not where I need to go.
I don't see anything sexy about a blob. Okay, so I can get a Rhyhorn BDSP as early as level 15. I never got to ask before, but what are the little blue balls floating around everywhere?
They're what's left of humanity.
Oh, okay.
Yeah. Just random NPCs. Whoop.
Yeah, you don't need to heal Bicorn. Honestly, that Pokemon made this new move is very interesting. It is a move called Burn Up
Ooh.
that only basically fire types can use. When you use it, you lose your fire typing.
Weird.
So if you are pure fire, when you use Burn Up, you have no type.
Weird.
You have no super effectiveness. You have no resistances, and you're not immune to anything.
Ouch. I've been poisoned. Okay, that wasn't really a curse. I'll take it. The first negative thing I ever got from a Magatama. Poisoning.
Hmm.
Okay, so she needs 1,095 experience before she learns Dormina, and officially becomes not my problem.
That's about like 50 battles against Isoras.
How much Maka do I need? Okay, and I also need 5,000 Maka.
Didn't you have like 7,000?
Oh yeah, I'm at 7,000. I need 5,000 more. I need 12,000 for
Oh,
Hifumi.
okay. That's right, for you to get your Inama.
Yeah, my force. Oh, also, I have to check. Is this Magatama still shaking? It is not. So I'm not going to get Life 8 this level. If I want to master them all, I have to pay attention to what I'm getting.
Mm-hmm.
Really get my cardio in. A single slime. You. Clap, clap.
Hold on a second.
Nope. is officially Christmas Eve over here. Gorgeous. How did nobody die?
Back.
Well, hey, welcome back. Yeah, you missed a fight against 4 blobs and 3 Nozuchis where I didn't lose anybody, but their health went down to 19, 7, and 1, respectively. I don't know how we did that one. Hey.
Damn, those dudes hit hard.
Yeah.
Ooh, you got a turquoise.
Yeah.
Oh, that's a nice mob. You even down to 2 feet. Just hope that Zora doesn't die.
Welcome to the Cathedral of Shadows, where demons gather. All right.
Let me actually save first, just in case a fusion accident happens.
Mm-hmm. Hey, more experience. What a kind soul. Let me turn the video down.
What are you watching?
Oh boy. I saw that chopper drop.
Welcome to the Cathedral of Shadows, where demons gather. Are you sure?
I am Inugami of the Beast Clan. Me eat you whole. Hell yeah.
All right.
Welcome to the squad.
Hey, you can make an angel.
I'll fight you. Ooh, a Nekomata would be nice for this upcoming fight.
Mm-hmm.
Uses my bicorn and my blob.
You can also use Isora Bicorn to make your Nekomata.
Yep.
That's a lot of moves it learns.
Yeah, it does.
All right.
I lowered your damage, but you can't dodge this. Yeah, that's 2 misses in a row. Ow, my ass. Is this just like Persona, where if they take out the leader, the whole party's dead?
Yep. If Demi-Fiend dies, everyone dies.
Okay.
Yep.
Because if you remember in the in Devil Survivor, if the leader died, the whole party kept going.
There's a story reason for this one, though, not just incompetence of the party.
Okay.
It's because since you are the last human, or at least one of the last humans, the Kagetsuchi has chosen you to rebuild humanity in your image. So without you around, Tokyo will forever be like this. And therefore the world, because Tokyo is all that's left to Earth.
Almost reminds me of an anime that came out recently called Love Alternative, where aliens attack Earth, and they slowly start. I think they started everywhere else around the world, and then came to Tokyo last. And every time they take over a region, they plant like a giant spaceship down into the ground, and it becomes a nesting ground to create more aliens. And they realize that the generators that they use to create more of them are actually fueled by human brains.
Oh, yummy.
Like you just see them in like they're almost like in reservoir tanks, all hooked up with wiring.
Ah, the Matrix.
And they're just grabbing all the data from that.
Right, I always make that same mistake. Every time. Come on, give me an angel or a Lilum encounter. There's plenty of angels outside, but I'd rather get a Lilum. So I'm staying in here. I'll take whatever I get, though.
Yeah, for sure.
Just let me capture a demon, please. If it keeps going like this, I'll have the Hifumi in no time. I only need like 400 more Maka. By the time I get a little more an Angel, I'll probably be able to heal everybody and afford that, plus some.
Mm-hmm. That'd be nice.
Would be nice.
I've always loved the idea of having multiple healers on a team, rather than just having one be like, hey, you're stuck doing this. Have fun. By the way, I'm never recovering your MP. Or at least you ran into a Chatter Scroll.
Yeah.
It's also good seeing all of your demons at least over 130 base HP.
Oh yeah, that will definitely help a lot.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, sure. Sure. She's lying living life without any disease.
Now let's see what Angel can learn.
Welcome
Or
to
what
the
Angel
Cathedral of
confused with.
Shadows, where demons gather.
Okay, I can get Jack-o'-lantern.
Amino Uzume.
Yeah. Nulls, Force, and Light. Weak to electric. And she is a healer.
And it's learning Hama.
Yep.
Ooh, that's strong early.
Yeah, for real.
Learning Detain.
Detain
Does that
is
work?
her unique, talk.
Oh, okay.
As far as I'm aware, at least.
All right.
So,
Because I was going to say, is that worth... Is it worth to level up the Angel just to transfer over Detain to Amino Uzume?
I've actually never really used Angel, so I don't know what's past Detain, so I'm actually going to, level her up a bit.
Okay.
Nozuchi, Inugami, Ame no Uzume, me with Hifumi, aka the Wind Can't Hurt Us squad. Yee-ho. I still need a couple more levels anyway, so, for myself. The 10-hour mark. I want to at least get Demi-Fiend to level 25, because then I'm only 5 levels behind, Matador, and that should be enough where I can beat him on skill alone, and I don't have to worry about getting obliterated by numbers.
Yeah.
Because our first fight against him, I was level 19, 11 levels lower than him. We knew that I wasn't going to really win, but I had to try, right? Ooh, a crit. I forget who has a healing move at this point. I do, and Nozuchi does. Okay.
Don't you just love how those birds constantly keep taking your life down, and yet they give you good experience? I can't wait to have a more consistent attack on Demi-Fiend. Because the breath attacks are random. They deal a certain range of number of hits to random enemies. Mm-hmm.
So, you might hit one enemy with two, you might hit 3 separate enemies, you never know.
Yeah, I remember those attacks from Devil Survivor where I'm just like, go, my physical attacker! Hit everything!
Breath weapons are great when there's only one enemy, because you can basically stack hits. It's great, but when there's more than like 2 enemies, they're just... it's not great. Unless everything
when I had 3 enemies out and I got 5 hits on Berserk.
It's great when every enemy's weak to the same element. So, like, if there is an absolute ton of them, you know that it doesn't really matter who you hit, you're getting a press turn icon out of it.
Mm-hmm. What I also like doing is when an opponent has a multi-attack move and they're using it on something that repels.
Yep.
So you're just like, hey, you're gonna kill yourself. What?
I need 125 Makas. I'm gonna fight some Manta Rays, and then I'm gonna obtain my new Magatama.
You're gonna fight me?
Actually, I'm gonna get out of the water, and I'm gonna sell him something to get the money.
Hello there.
To see if I am already a high enough level to get a skill from the other Magatama.
Oh? That okay with you? Heyo. Oh? That okay with you? Heyo. A present for you.
At this lucky ticket. Get 10 of them and I'll give you a special
Got it.
present. Come back again. It's a lot there.
Tornado.
So yeah.
And then watch you get completely outplayed by the Matador and he uses fire skill.
I hope he doesn't. That would actually, I'll be honest, that would be kind of funny if, because he has only shown himself using buffs, debuffs, physical, and force. So if you make your team completely immune to force, he just pulls out fire, that would be kind of funny. Tornado. High force damage to random foes. Wow, okay.
What about, this is tough.
Yeah, that's I don't have a lot of moves.
I would say, in all honesty, I would say either Fire Boost or Secunda.
Yeah. I'm actually thinking of Tarunda.
You could cast that at the start of the boss fight if you really wanted to.
Yeah.
So you just don't get completely demolished.
Yeah, you're right. As long as I make sure that something else has Secunda, we good.
Mm-hmm. Ooh, Force Boost next.
I've been paralyzed.
Yeah.
Thankfully, High Pixie has Paralati. There we go. Well, so let's try this thing out. On something that, can't, that's neutral to force, aka these guys. Let's try it out. 25 mana to cast this.
Not bad.
Not bad. And that's without force boost. Because my fire breath is being boosted, but it's low. This tornado isn't boosted, but it's high damage off the bat.
Mm-hmm. And those weren't even weak to it.
Exactly.
The fact that we're doing the same amount of damage as being weak, which is basically times 2, right?
Yep.
So times 2 plus the fire boost was like 1.5 or 1.3?
Yeah, 50%. So yeah, an extra 1.5.
Mm-hmm. So it's basically 3.5 times the damage.
For just over like 2.5 times the mana.
Mm-hmm.
So not bad. Boy, do I chew through my mana. In fact, I won't really be using Tornado against Matador, so I don't really have to worry about that. I will likely be using Fire Breath on him.
Mm-hmm.
Sure, multiple hits means multiple chances to miss and lose icons, but something tells me wind isn't exactly going to hurt him. Even if I wanted to use it.
What you need is the passive skill from, I think it's Inuzami no Okami. To where you just, at the end of the battle, fill your mana.
Oh, yeah, Victory Cry, yep.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, all of the protagonist variant personas get that. Orpheus Telos, Messiah, Izanagi no Okami, and I think Raoul. I think they all learn Victory Cry.
I noticed there was also Izanagi no Okami Picaro.
Yes.
And when I saw that Persona 5, I was just like, what? Excuse me? Excuse you wrong?
Magatsu Izanagi no Okami Picaro! Dachi out here with the rap battle. Oh right, I am being poisoned. Not anymore. Yeah, I guess I'll linger here for... Actually, I'll go, place with the stronger demons. Oh, goodness. A new enemy appeared. I wonder what it will be. Whee. Hee-ho. No, Angel.
That was some nice experience.
Yeah.
But you got poisoned.
Yeah, also too bad Angel died. But I'm not really worried about my money situation anymore, so... I mean, I'm still going to try to
Yeah,
avoid...
you're 18K now.
I'm what? What'd you just say to me? I didn't hear you, actually.
I said just go for your 18K now.
Yeah. Actually, no. better run. What is this move? Sacrifice self to deal high damage to multiple foes. Okay, so it's last resort, but it doesn't hurt my teammates.
Which is weird because sacrifice was different in older games. Pretty sure it was, right?
Something is happening to its body. If I don't like what it turns into, I'll just revert the save. Oh no, Zhuanwu. I mean, it's Genbu, but it's called Zhuanwu here. Because Zhuanwu is the Chinese name for it, Genbu is the Japanese name. Repels light, drains ice. No.
It turned into something worse.
Yeah. I mean, look at those stats, though.
Yeah, that's nice, and it's learning Bufala next.
Yeah.
But
yeah.
you kind of lost your damage.
Yeah.
It completely turned itself 180 on damage.
Yep. I need the ability to repel force right now. So I'll take sacrifice and then I just won't let its body morph.
Did you want to heal yourself up?
Nah, I'll be fine.
Famous last words.
Bonk. There you go. Well, the health that I was at when I started the fight, I knew I'd be fine at, but depending
Would've
on...
been funny if they're just like, increase magical attack, poison cloud, dead.
Exactly. There's a certain range of health I can be at safely. Bonk. Oh, that was actually nice advice.
I did also notice that they had a huge level jump when you transformed.
Oh yeah, because that's the base level of Zhuanwu.
Okay.
Inugami now has Medea. You can have my treasure. Dismute. Signs of change appear on Inugami's body. I'm fine with Inugami changing because it's weak to force. It probably won't evolve by the time I need its help, but we'll see. They like giving me this encounter. What's up?
Nothing, just sighing.
Okay.
Been having lower back pain ever since I got back home from work.
That's no fun.
Yeah, been like this for a couple days now.
Corone-san.
Don't die now.
Yeah, you know what? I'll try. Yep. Can't affect Inugami with stone.
We actually made it with no encounters.
Yeah.
I shouldn't have done anything. Ooh, interesting.
Yeah, those things are, I forget what their name is. Shikigami. They are electric physical users.
It was weird seeing the one in the center.
Oh, yeah, that's a Datsueba. I had one for a bit of time, but I didn't end up really needing it.
Well, that was shit experience.
Yeah, oh yeah. Hee-ho. How close am I to my next level? I'll probably go to 25 and then I'll quit.
Alrighty.
because I have other things that I have to do tonight. I'm staying up this entire time, but I'm gonna be wrapping gifts and stuff.
Yeah.
1319. Not a lot actually.
When's Angel's next level?
464.
Okay, that's not bad. And you might be able to fuse her if you really wanted.
Yep. Ooh, an onyx. Do I have space in my stock? I do not. Okay. I will once I get Ame no Uzume. Let's, out of curiosity, let's see how much damage this does to something that is weak to force. Yeah, yep. Beautiful.
Yeah.
And again, without boost.
Oh boy, now the rain's really coming down.
It waning.
You know, like when it starts to pour even harder and you just hear the roar of rain.
Yeah.
That's what just happened right now. It was so quiet that I just hear.
I like rain.
I do too.
Half of our crew weak to force, the other half cannot be hurt by it. Either way, the enemy wastes icons on it, so I'll take it. Actually, yeah, just don't keep them in.
I like how you're not even breathing on them, but it's just coming out of your chest.
Yeah. Great Angel, you now know Decane. Patra is the next thing she learns. Yeah, nothing fancy. But I'll keep raising her up until I get back to town. What's my Maka at? 3,000. You know, we joked about it, but if I actually tried to get farther than 25 before my first fight with Matador, I might actually be able to get the other Magatama at the shop.
What is the other Magatama?
I believe... Oh, yeah, it's a better physical one than... God damn it, Angel.
Okay.
It's a better physical than what I currently have. Because the physical Magatama that you... the only one I own is the first one you get. It's your starter Magatama. So this is like the first real upgrade.
Okay.
I don't remember its name, though.
It started with an M, I know that.
I was just curious how many revival beads I had. And it is 7. I'm not gonna waste it in a grinding session, but interesting to be aware of. My team definitely needs more agility. We are losing a lot of speed contests. Good God. Last resort is spooky. I'll head back. By the time I get back, I should have leveled up. And then I can fuse and save. Or save, then fuse, then save. I also forgot I can technically buy, I can buy revival beads from the junk shop here, but they're like 1,800 Maka a piece, which isn't bad if you're keeping your group alive. You can basically, you don't have to do the trek back the whole time. You can just buy medicines and revival beads off the guy.
Yeah. The only thing is that because it is hard mode, everything is like reduced, right?
Well, yeah, the price that I see is the correct price, but it is triple what it normally is. So in normal, it would only be 600 for a single revival bead, but 1,800.
I was talking about like if it was reduced currency that you gain from that.
Oh, as far as I'm aware, I think the money I get is the same.
Okay.
Yeah, it just the prices are higher.
It would have really sucked if you got reduced currency and they hiked the prices.
Hi, Pixie, no. Go. Force boost. Replace fire boost with force boost.
Blast! Fire boost! You've been replaced with something better.
Also, my next thing is Warcry. Well, this'll be interesting.
Oh boy.
With High Pixie out, I don't actually have anything to get rid of paralysis on me. So, Demi
You're
Fiend.
saving revival beads for later?
Yeah. Yeah, because I could buy it. Actually, yeah. You know what? It's the safer option. Yeah. I don't need myself being paralyzed.
Because who knows, you could die because you're paralyzed.
Yeah. Yeah, I can buy beads. I'll be the safe.
I will say the art looks great for this game.
Oh yeah. For PS2, it's beautiful. I mean, obviously this is the remake, but from what I have seen, it's not too much of a graphical improvement.
It honestly does look good being a remake of a PS2 game.
Save, then fuse, then save. Oh, while I'm here, it's still vibrating. So, I can get Warcry. That's awesome. Next level, that is. So if I can't beat Matador at 25 with the squad, I know that I can get Warcry, which will help a lot, because I believe that's 2 stages instead of 1, and it affects physical and magical attack.
Demons gather.
So she doesn't need Hama, she doesn't need Dia. Detain is nice. It's talk where you don't have to worry about them running away with money. It doesn't mean they'll work with you, but it's just they'll choose to get angry rather than running. And that's good, because running doesn't give us any money or EXP. So.
Yeah.
So.
Mabufu could be nice, because it gives extra coverage.
Yeah. Anti-Fizz is also nice. Lowers physical damage sustained by 50%, which is great on a healer.
What about life refill?
Life refill is that thing where, yeah, recover HP gradually while moving. I don't necessarily need to put it on her. If I need it again, because like I said, I want to put it on a physical attacker, I'll just re-level up a Jack Frost.
Okay.
So I think this is what I'm gonna do.
Alright.
Are you sure?
No, I'm not sure.
God damn it. Because I said no last time, it remembered that.
Are you sure?
Yes.
No.
Ame no Uzume.
No.
Goddess of Man. I'm Ame no Uzume of the Megami clan. Let's have some fun together. Indeed.
All right.
Out of curiosity. Okay, we have at our disposal Take Minakata, Unicorn, Jack-o'-lantern, and eventually Baphomet.
Baphomet?
Yeah.
Really?
Yeah.
Holy shit.
Makakaja, which is increase the entire party's magic by one thing. Beckon Call, which is his special thing, and Dark Pledge, which is if you hit the opponent, there is a chance that they will cower to you and like force a conversation. So it's pretty good. And
it's really good because of the magic stat he has, and he's also tanky.
It's wild.
I think it's something to build towards, so once you at least hit 33, you'll be able to get that.
Yeah, Bicorn and Ame no Uzume, that's a good one.
Mm-hmm.
Take Minakata, with Dark Might, Mazio, and Zyanga, our first medium.
Mm-hmm.
And then Unicorn. I don't have to fuse a Unicorn, because High Pixie will eventually evolve into that later. So.
Okay.
But Rakukaja, Mabufu, and Medea, if I do make one myself, it's pretty okay. Null's a Light, Curse, and Mind. So, it can't be affected by things like Stone, it can't be affected by things like Charm, and Hama doesn't work on it. It's pretty okay. I mean, it has low stats to compensate, though.
Yeah.
So.
What about Fornius?
Oh yeah, Fornius. I'm not going to do it with this because again, with Hypixie, I don't know if her DNA transfers through fusion, but it is nice to know that a Hypixie with Ame no Uzume makes Fornius.
Mm-hmm.
Stun Bite and Riborama. I do not know what Riborama does, but you cannot look at it in this menu. You cannot look at what the skills do. Oh yeah, Isora and Bicorn make Nekomata, which is the other Drain Force user, but would be nice to have. Isora and Inugami make Fornius. Bicorn and Blob also make Nekomata, which isn't actually an awful idea. I can now make Raiju, but it's weak to Force, so I'm not making it right now. Blob and Isora makes Naga. Drain attack, drains electricity, weak to fire, Tarukaja, and trade. And a very high vitality and strength, so. Not the worst idea.
It's just, I've been seeing a lot of fire from what you're fighting.
Yeah.
And the only other thing is that if you go Nekomata,
Yep.
Nekomata is super squishy.
She is, yeah. Like,
And
more...
she's not that fast either.
Yeah. I mean, faster, has a higher agility, and equal luck to the other two. And has less health than Blob, but more health than Bicorn. Like, honestly, like, if not looking
And
at Blob,
almost
but
has
just...
as much magic combined.
Yeah. Like, honestly, the stats aren't that bad, but yeah, lower health for the same level. More mana to make up for it, and learning mana bonus, so she'll have even more. I mean, she might be worth it, I think. I might wait until Bicorn hits level 16 and learns Miragi, just so that I can pass fire onto Nekomata.
That would be a lot better, because right now you're only passing physical moves.
Yeah, which is not great.
No, it's not. Especially with that super low strength stat.
Yeah. If I don't want to sacrifice Blob, I can also use Isora for it.
Yeah, and then you just still grind Bicorn for
Yeah.
Miragi.
So we have our, and then once we do that, we'll have our squad, because I will block Force, and then I'll have 3 users that null it. Ameno, Uzumi, Nozuchi, and Nekomata. So we'll only have to worry about physical attacks.
And then Matador just goes Makukaja, and then Miragi dead.
Yeah, I'm really hoping he doesn't have Miragi. The other good thing is between Nozuchi, and if I pass Inugami's stuff into something else later, we have, at the least, Nozuchi and me, and Ameno Uzume, we have 3 healers. If I can pass Inugami's stats into a Drain or Null Force user as well, then every single person in my party will be immune to half of his attacks and can heal from the rest.
What about Sarutahiko?
Well, I mean, that would require me to be 10 levels higher, but... weak to nerve, which means certain ailments he's weak to. But Null's Light and Dark has Berserk and Lightoma.
He's going to be having resistance to Force. If you give him Anti-Force still.
Yeah. Anti-Force won't give resistance, but it will make, Anti makes it so that you take half damage. It's treated like resistance, but it doesn't replace a weakness if you are weak to whatever it is.
It's not like the older game.
Yeah. So, it's a bit bizarre. It's actually, so that's why I have, Anti-Force on Inugami, because Inugami is weak to it. So, the enemy still gets 1 more out of it, but he's treated as basically taking neutral damage. Which is important if he is who I bring into the fight.
Yeah.
Speaking of which... So the next time I do this, which will probably be the 26th, Sunday, I will be beating down Matador, hopefully. Again,
Yeah.
5
and then
levels
start
low.
leveling that bicorn for fusion.
Yeah. The 5 levels below might not be enough, but, we'll find
If it
out.
was me, I'd at least probably aim for 2 levels below, but that's just me.
Yeah, I'm gonna try it. I'll give it like 2 or 3 attempts, unless it's so obvious on the first that my strategy is a failure. Like if he does actually pull out Miragi or something. If that
If
is
he ever does that and I'm not there, I want you to message me and tell me it happened.
I'll even hand you the exact timestamp of the video so you can watch it happen. I should say though that I'm way more confident at our level, because last time I think the highest HP value of my entire group was 130 and most of them were closer to 100. Now the lowest in the squad's 150 and I'm at 224. And if he doesn't have anything crazy, half of his moves are useless against us. So yeah, I'm pretty confident that we can pass this first wall. The only problem is if he doesn't have anything special, is he has Red Capote, which, as far as I'm aware, 3 stacks is the most something can go up or down naturally. It might be 4, but I think it's 3. Red Capote increases his evasion and hit rate by 4 stages. With 1 move. So with 1 icon, he basically maxes out his evasion. And that makes hitting him very hard. And you can't really debuff him. If you waste your time debuffing, you have to debuff him. But if you waste your turn like hitting him with like 3 or 4 debuffs, thinking that that's going to matter, he's just going to use Dekunda and just be like, no, all of your debuffs are gone. And when Red Capote runs out, he just uses it again. So that's why I'm buffing up my defenses so much, because it's not gonna be an easy fight even if we're invincible. Because damaging him is hard, because 1 miss removes 2 icons. So if 2 people miss in the squad, that's it. The turn's over, and it goes right back to him. So, also he obviously has speed advantage over us. No matter what we do, unless we're severely over-leveled, I don't think that you can outspeed him. Because he goes first turn 1, purely off of speed stat, and then he uses Red Capote, which increases his speed even more.
You're never gonna be faster than me.
Yeah, so you just kind of have to accept that you're maybe gonna get 0 or 1 attack in per turn. But nonetheless, we'll get there eventually. And we'll see Sunday. Who knows? Maybe it'll be like Spectre, where I thought I needed to be crazy over-leveled, or like over-prepared, and then I fought it and it was a joke. Because I lost to Spectre in the Amala network. It's the thing that stopped me from getting to Ginza. I died to it once, but I realized what its gimmick was, and so I grinded for a few levels, and then when I went back into it, it didn't stand a chance. Like, it got out, it starts as like 6 mini specters, and then after a couple turns, it morphs into one giant one, and has a lot higher stats based off of how many of the specters survived, and then it stays like that for a few turns before it breaks down again. But my first try, I got 1 of them, and the 5 became 1, and it just steamrolled over me. The next time, I think there was 2 of them left. And so it wasn't really that strong of a fight. It didn't even have the chance to break up again because I just killed it. So my hope is that's what this is going to be. We have Tarunda, we have Rakunda, we have Sukunda, we have Rakukaja, and we have all of these resistances and nullifications. I'm expecting it to be an uphill fight, but who knows? It could just be another Spectre, and I'm just gonna steamroll over Matador.
Yeah.
We'll find out. And even if he is a joke, he is the first wall. I have heard that there are several. I don't know when it is in the game. I think it's super late, but I've heard that there's like a final wall known as Shiva. I've heard that Shiva is a nightmare all on its own. I've also heard that the Thor fight is scary. I've seen the Thor fight be scary, but that might have just been bad luck on that guy's part. I watched a guy get outsped on turn 1, and then Thor proceeded to like get the perfect rolls and just killed the Demi-Fiend on turn 1. So the player didn't even get a chance to retaliate. They just died. So I'm looking forward to that fight. Anyway, thanks for hanging out with me. I'm gonna wrap presents and try to not fall asleep. Bye bye.
Take care.
Yerp.